For the longest time, I thought calories were the end-all, be-all. Burn more than you eat. Simple math. Or so I believed. My name is Joseph, and like most people trying to get fit, I started with what I'd been told since childhood. Cut your calories. Exercise more, it'll work. But it didn't. No matter how hard I tried, the fat clung to me. The cravings were relentless. My energy crashed by mid-afternoon. And I started wondering if I'm doing everything right, why do I feel so wrong? That's when I began to dig deeper. Not into fad diets or magic powders, but into the biology. The real mechanisms that control how our bodies store fat, and more importantly, how we burn it. And all roads pointed to one thing: insulin. See, I had heard of insulin resistance before, mostly in the context of diabetes. But I never realized it was affecting me, long before any diagnosis would appear. I didn't know that every time I spiked my blood sugar, I was teaching my body to store, not burn. I didn't realize my cells were becoming numb to insulin's message, trapping me in a state where fat loss was nearly impossible. And worst of all, I blamed myself. But it wasn't about willpower. It was about hormones. And when I made that connection, everything changed. I shifted my focus from just tracking calories to understanding what those calories were doing inside me. I prioritized foods that kept my insulin levels steady. I reduced hidden sugars and refined carbs. I began intermittent fasting to retrain my body to access stored fat again. And the weight, it finally started to come off. My energy returned. My mind sharpened. My relationship with food healed. This wasn't about restriction. It was about restoration. Restoring my body's ability to function the way it was meant to. In episode 3 of the Burn It Nutrition podcast, I unpack this transformation. We explore the science of insulin resistance, how it sneaks up on you, how it affects more than just your waistline, and how to reverse it. We also challenge the outdated calorie model and introduce a smarter, more effective way to approach weight loss based on metabolic health, not just numbers on a label. If you've ever struggled with cravings, plateaus, or unexplained weight gain, this episode is for you. You can listen to the full episode on our website at burnitnutrition.com/podcast3 or find it on iTunes or Spotify under Burn It Nutrition. And before you go, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades to your health hydration. Most people think hydration is just about drinking water, but the key is electrolyte balance. That is why I use Element electrolytes daily. With the right mix of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your body functions at its best. It keeps me hydrated, supports my workouts, and improves recovery. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinkelement.com/burnit to grab yours. Join me for the full episode at burnitnutrition.com/podcast3 because understanding insulin resistance just might be the key that unlocks the transformation you've been chasing all along.